Track and field is one of the Olympics' most prestigious events, so Coe's decision to offer prize money to gold medalists in Paris created a talking point ahead of the Games, but he has shrugged off criticism that it is not in keeping with Olympic values. He also stood by his organization's decision to ban Russian and Belarusian athletes over Russia's invasion of Ukraine in 2022. Last week, he traveled to Kyiv to meet Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky and athletes from the country, and said the visit had reinforced his feelings on the ban. Although athletics has not found a replacement for sprint star Usain Bolt, who retired after the Rio Olympics in 2016, Coe said the current roster of stars were a vintage crop and were destined to make a huge impact in Paris.
All games are potentially problematic from a security point of view. There hasn't been a games in modern time that hasn't had to confront that. Los Angeles was my second games. That had its own challenges. Obviously, London, I was, at the heart of those games, so I know some of the complexity. I mean, what you have to say now is the world is significantly more complicated than it was in 2012. And security, look, the best way to discuss security is actually never to discuss it.
With less than 2 weeks to go until the Summer Olympics, Paris 2024 put the finishing touch on the volleyball venue in Paris at the foot of the Eiffel Tower. Sand was poured at the venue, which is about 95% complete after months of construction work in the French capital. The Olympic Games will run from July 26th to the 11th of August. Paris 2024 also unveiled its bus warehouse, where the vehicles that will transport athletes, volunteers and journalists throughout the duration of the Games will be stored. The transport network will have more than 900 buses operating 7 days a week, 24 hours a day for the duration of the Games. More than 4,000 bus drivers from all over France have been recruited to ensure the operation of the network, with a peak in attendance expected during the opening ceremony. Sfiso Ramara, SABC News.